Well, it is Saturday night, and we just lost our business card. That was up there. And I just put that little reminder about if you want a text message reminder about our lives. Let's see if I can get that to stay there. I'm going to dazzle you with some of the cabs that will be coming up in trying to get Chris on the live. All right. He is set up. I am going to dazzle you with some of the stones we have added. That is one of the new stones tonight. I don't have the ring light on it, but it'll give you an idea what is coming up. These will be in the fourth tray of the night. Hello, Gary. You're off tonight. Yay. This will also be in the fourth tray of the night. As will this little, and I assume if Gary's here, Lisa must be somewhere also in the third tray. Well, somebody's got to make the money to buy the stones, is what she said. This will also be in, it's a weird shape, but that is one heck of a stone in the fourth tray of the night. Fourth tray. Hey, Lisa. And it's Lisa B because Lisa C is probably with Gary. Hey, Tracy. Coming up in the fourth tray. Let's see, new coming up in the third tray of the night. Lisa C is in the house now. It's a little lab. And I don't have the light on these yet. Everything else in the third tray of the night will be things you saw last night. Same thing with the first tray. So I might tease you with those in a minute. But new in the first tray of the night, dazzle you with some of these. I found one more. Oh, Pablo's sleeping. Janet, I found one more bronzite. I don't know what else is new in this tray. So is that because he's been chasing bears all day? Barking at bears all day? Just being Pablo all day? Also new in the first tray. Not new tonight, but coming up in August. Hey, Libby. These will start being available in August. Every one of these dragons is different. We have them in several materials. They just arrived. They're not even all unpacked. Chris unpacked this one, a few others, and the one that I stole. Hey, Leah, was Millbridge 2 days? Or was it a one-dayer?
Did you feel the earthquake?
And did you feel the earthquake? My drink is here. I'm going to take a sip of that. Tracy, they are pretty. He rests all day on Sunday. Oh, poor Pablo. He gets Sunday off. Hey, John. All right. We got 14 here and Chris isn't here. Yeah, these dragons are pretty amazing and they are lightweight to be made into jewelry. I'm going to put the light on this one. Now you see it in better lighting. We didn't feel any of the tremors either. So if you didn't hear the news, there was, although Texas has been getting earthquakes, There was an earthquake about 3 hours southwest of here. We did not feel it.
I feel the earth move under my
There's
feet.
your phone. Okay, 14 people. So announcement 1, Fire Mountain. Some of the back orders are now in stock. If you want anything from Fire Mountain, I'm going to place the back order. I need a few things. I need the spreadsheet by the end of tonight. I'm going to place the order tomorrow during the day. That's number 1. Announcement 2 is we're almost caught up. That's really not announcement 2. There were 3 yesterday. Live on Sunday, which is today. Fire Mountain. Oh, we are traveling from August 6th to around the 27th, 28th. No, you're not looking at me. Here. So keep that in mind. All right, we're going to start with number 1. I think everybody knows who we are.
Hello.
That can go away. Gemolite, I don't think I have anything UV tonight. That can go away. For the 11 of you, that little reminder at the bottom of the screen, if you want a text message, I did remember to actually send tonight's text message. Probably the first live of August, which will be a week from tomorrow on Instagram and a week from today on Facebook.
And I have a set of them already photographed. They'll probably go up on the cab page
Mid-August.
The second week of August, after the 7th.
I lost my train of thought.
Sell a rock.
Okay. All right. The first few of these you probably saw last night if you were here. This is a little prenite. And the text message. If you want a text message reminder, the number's on the screen. Text the word join to that number. I did remember to send it out today. I'll try to set them up for this week. Little prenite half moon. This came from a big lot that we bought of mixed material, and they are at Christmas and July prices. So yes, little prenite half moon.
The dragons are cute, and every one of them's unique.
Montana agate. Also, everything in this tray is going to be from that big mix lot I bought from our cutter. And they are all Christmas and July priced. This Montana agate is $3. Dr. Deb, are you here? It's round. Number 3. All right. Lisa B takes number 2.
Lisa B.
Number 3 is another Montana agate. This is way bigger. It is on the thinner side, so it is nice and light. Number 3 is $4. Crazy prices tonight. It's our last Christmas in July, aka summer sale, July live. Next month, lives will go back to normal pricing. Septarian. This is the one and only John Graham takes number 3. I don't know why I said Graham. Number 4, Septarian.
We have so many Johns today.
And number 4 is 4.
Our neighbor John did come over this morning.
Pretty flame shape. Number 4 for Lisa. This might be the only opalite cab we have ever had. Opalite is a man-made glass material made to look opaly. You can see how clear it is because the price tag is there. I get it, Libby. I get it. I'm keeping mine here with me. Dragon?
Probably.
Opalite? I'm so confused. Number 5 for 4. Hey, Tina.
Libby, is that material from about 20 years ago at the club when somebody donated like 50,000 pounds and they were auctioning it off forever?
Number 6, bronzite. I found one more after the 2 from last night sold. Oh, John's. Number 6. And number 6 is 5.
Yes.
Oh, the Houston Club. Libby beats Tina. We are on number 6. Libby gets number 6.
Where's my Libby?
All right. We don't normally have this stone. This stone is called Picasso Jasper. I did find one more, so that means we have a full 6 of Picasso Jasper. Number 7. I would do this one. This
Picasso
way.
or porcelain?
Sorry, porcelain Jasper. Thank you, dear. Porcelain Jasper. We don't carry Picasso either. But this is porcelain. Porcelain Jasper, number 7 for 3. Number 7 for Lisa B. Number 8. That's a pretty porcelain Jasper. 8 for 3.
That is pretty. Got Mickey Mouse in it.
Number 9. Lisa takes number 8. Number 9 for 3. Number 10. Cool banding on that side. Number 10 for 4.
I like that one. Got a road going up. Oh, that one, if you turn it the other way, the dragon is looking at that fortification.
Okie dokie. John might say it. John, there you go. Number 11. Lisa, you got beat on number 10. This is number 11 for 5.
Somebody kissed that one right in the middle with a yellow lipstick.
And number 12, the last of the porcelain Jasper. Maybe for tonight, maybe forever. I don't know. Mixed lot. Lisa B takes number 11.
Just read a long article about not licking your stones. I guess that should be about not kissing them too.
Okay, number 12 for. All right, now that trend of blues and greens is going to be back for the entire rest of this tray. And these are going to be parrotwing and shattuckite and chrysocolla and azurite. I just pulled all the cool blues and greens out. Number 13, my first one, is azurite. Do you concur?
I have lag.
And number 13 is 2.
Is it heavy?
It's heavy, so I don't think it's shattuckite.
Yeah, then it's azurite.
Number 13 for 2.
2. Janet won't like that one.
Janet takes number 13. Number 14 is parrotwing, and Janet beat Libby. Number 14 is 2. And we think it's parrotwing.
Caw.
Number 14 for Lisa B.
Now we have 3 Lisas in our tray.
Number 15, I'm going to say it's probably shattuckite based on the way it feels. Number 15 is 2.
Who priced these? Oh my goodness. You could start your own jewelry business.
Number 15 going to Tina.
Tina G.
Could be shattuckite. Could be azurite, malachite. I'm going to go with azurite, malachite in this case because there is more green in this one. Number 16 for 2. Number 16 for Lisa N. Now we got 3 Lisas in the house. Don't put them together.
That's what I said.
And Lisa N beat Kathy B.
Kathy B.
Number 17.
And beat Lisa B.
And beat Lisa B. I'm guessing chrysocolla. Could be shattuckite, though. Number 17 for 2 for Libby. What do you think this one?
I think it's Tibetan turquoise.
All right. I kind of agree with that. We think this is Tibetan turquoise. It is number 18. I'll show you why. It looks like it was probably a bead in a past life. It is not flat back for my silversmiths. It will have rock at the edges, which you can't see what I'm doing. And Tina beats Lisa B for number 18. The next one is Shattuckite, number 19. And number 19 is 3.
Shattuckite is basically turquoise with some other minerals that makes it stronger. I think that's a Chrysocolla River.
19 for Janet E.
Janet E.
20.
Beating lots of people.
Yes, beating Lisa B and Libby. Chrysocolla in Matrix, number 20, a whopping $3. Number 21, I'm going with Parrot Wing. 19 is gorgeous. 20 goes to Lisa B. Number 21, Parrot Wing.
Ah.
Number 21 is 3. Number 22 is Veracite. 21 for Libby. Number 22, Veracite.
Another aluminum mineral.
Number 3, gonna bring, number 22 for 3, bringing it up closer. Parrot Wing or Chrysocolla?
It's heavy.
So Chrysocolla?
Yeah.
Number 23, Chrysocolla. So the mixed lot that we bought, nothing was labeled. They were just zippy bags full of mixed stones. It's been crazy. Polly want to rock? Number 23 for Janet. For Kathy. Kathy B beats Janet E. That's really hard to say, people. And probably Chrysocolla, but could be Parrot Wing. Number 24. And also $3. These are actually going to reappear in the 400 tray, but we'll explain that when we get there. Number 24, going to Kathy.
Kathy.
Beating Tina Garcia or Tina G. All right, we got that. Prenite left, number 1. Opalite left, number 5. Porcelain Jaspers, number 9 and number 12. And Veracite, number 22. These will get repriced, so you won't see the same prices next time. All right, now tray 100, 200, and 300. These came from an estate that we bought in Syracuse. Number 22 for Lisa B. We have priced them all based on a spreadsheet that a lot of times said no idea what the stone was. Sometimes it had nothing. Sometimes it had question marks. Sometimes there was a label on the stone. Answering Kathy's question, it is $2, Kathy. So if you were with us last night on Instagram, you did see these before. If you were not on Instagram, you're seeing them for the first time. Number 100, it is a little red tiger eye. Dr. Deb, this might have been the one you were talking about, but I don't know if you're here. Kathy takes number 100.
And they shoot like little BBs.
It is $2 and going to Lisa B. Then we think these are all crazy laces. There are 3 of them. This is number 101, and these are tiny, $3.
Make nice little ring or pirate earring.
Number 102 for $3. And number 103. Hey, Bill. You weren't here yesterday.
They've been busy.
Oh, shows? Nice. Number 103 for $3.
Shows, life.
I understand that.
Lifting up heavy rocks.
103 for Lisa B. Did you have a good show? Probably a serpentine. Could be jade, but we're going to go serpentine. Another small, number 104 for 4. 105, probably parrot wing. Number 104 for Lisa B. 105 for 4. 104, Libby, you got beat on it. This is number 106. This is an odd duck. It is a rose quartz. It is $4. 105 for Libby. This time she beat Lisa B. It's an odd shape. It is a pretty rose quartz. It is number 106. We paid the rent for the weekend. I think that's what that says. Number 106. I do have 2 of these. I'm not going to show the other one unless 106 goes, and it is $4.
Little fang.
Little fang, little almost, I don't know.
Fingernail.
Weird. 106 for Libby. All right, this is the other one. This is number 106A.
Hey.
Same thing. Same shape, same $4, number 106A. $107.
Little peach, I don't know.
Little peach, I don't know. 107.5.
Peach banded amazonite, not amazonite, aventurine. Peach aventurine.
Okay. Libby takes 106A. This is number 107, going to Lisa. 108, a little rhyolite. This is a calibrated rhyolite, 30 by 20, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Number 108 is 5.
Little mushroom rhyolite.
Number 1, I've been asked about onyx before. This is the only cab of onyx we have ever had. This is number 109, and it is 5. 108 goes to Lisa B. 109.
It's like a little leaf or a fishing lure.
110 is an undyed solar quartz with the rind, basically, so to speak. John takes 109, beating Bill.
And could make a fishing lure.
110 and beating Shelly. 110 is 6 for the undyed solar quartz. 111 is a little jasper. Number 111 is 6, and it's another little.
Pretty stone. Very pretty stone.
We got another one of those weird shapes. This one is not pointy at the end. Tina beats Lisa B on 111, and Tina beat Libby on 111. Number 112, similar shape, blue lace agate, $6 going to Lisa B. I don't know what this is, but it's a fall candy corn is what I think. It is number 113. Perfect fall colors for that autumn candy corn that is always a little weird tasting compared to the others. Number 113 is 8.
Carnelian of some kind.
Not fall candy corn.
Not fall candy corn.
Mexican druzy. We've had these before. 113 for Lisa B. This is one of the thicker ones. This came out of the new estate, so it's definitely a different lot, but that is super sparkly. Number 114 for 8, going to Janet E. 115, and Janet beat Lisa B. A little domey amethyst. I'm going to take that price tag off.
So purple.
$8 for number 1. little inclusions in there. That's why I wanted to take it off. But pretty stone, $8, small amethyst round, number 115. 116, a little rhodochrosite boomerang. And you can see the stalactite pattern. Ours is very red too, but ours is smoke filled or covered. Number 116, really thin rhodochrosite for 115 for Lisa B.
Come here, you little guy.
117 is a Canadian ammonite. Oh yeah, it's we've had a lot of smoke in the air the last 2 days from the Canadian wildfires. 116 for Lisa B. Backlighting the Canadian ammonite. This is number 117. Let me put that down. Lisa, let me show you the side view. And it's going to Lisa. Crinoid fossil. Big round of this material. 118. And this one is 118.
I call it, oops, I dropped my beads.
119. Chris, tell them about 119. 119 is a set. There's going to be 2 of them. 118 is going to Libby. She beat Lisa B and John Graham. I'm backlighting this.
These are glass reproductions of jade. They're probably vintage. They were popular when jade was too expensive for most people to buy. And
yes, you get both for $9. It is number 119.
They're just very green and jade-like.
Kira has lots of, I think she has lots of these.
Lots of those or lots of beads that she dropped.
Number 119. Number 120. We're kind of Shelley beats Lisa B. So that's Bill and Shelley for 119. We think this is tourmaline in lepidolite. Number 120. It is a very lavendery gray background with pinky purple striations in it. Number 120 is 10. Oh, crinoids. Number 120 for Lisa B. Little turquoise. Number 21. You said Sleeping Beauty, probably?
Probably Sleeping Beauty.
Probably Sleeping Beauty. All it said was turquoise, number 121 for 10.
Good color.
Number 122 is its friend, another Sleeping Beauty. Number 122 for 12. And I love the back of this. I'm just going to show you the back. It says Druzel. I think it's actually Druzy spelt with an IE and 2 Z's. Don't ask why. 121 and 122 going to Lisa B. Probably a Mexican Druzy, but the rind on this is a little bit different, but we have nothing other than what it says on the back.
It's Snoop Dogg's for Druzel.
Druzel?
For
I like
Druzel.
that. That is one sparkly freaking stone. This is number 123 going to Kathleen.
Hello, Kathleen. She
And-
went yesterday.
No, I don't think so. And then we have the 2 little crazy laces. If you want to see details on those, they are $3 each. And the undyed solar quartz at $6. That is a thick stone, but it's cool that it's not dyed. And bye-bye, Tray One. Come here, drinky.
Well, there's not much we're going to have to reprice to put back in
Yeah, that's
stock
true.
on that tray. Oh.
This is going to be a half-half. If you were with us last night, half of this tray you've seen, the other half you have not. If you weren't with us last night, it's all new.
And if
Number
you've got a memory like Chris, it's all new too.
Number 200. This is a crazy agate. And I'll show you what's on the back, which is all we got other than the fact, well, it is an agate. We knew it was an agate. It said agate, but that's what it said. Australia. Nothing else. $14 for number 200 going to Lisa B.
To answer Kira's question, that's one way to find it. Another way is that it will form on the surface of rocks in a void. So you could open up like a mini cave called a pocket, and it could be covered with druzy all around the edges.
201. And 201, we know, is Willow Creek. Jasper?
Willow Creek Jasper.
Willow Creek Jasper, number 201 for 14. We believe this is Fireworks Obsidian. There was nothing written down other than a price. It is a semi-beveled edge. It is not your traditional bevel, but you do have kind of lines to get the pattern the way it is. Number 202. It is kind of domey, and it is 14. 201 for Pat.
Oh, Pat.
Pat, I assume, drilled.
She wasn't here yesterday.
No. This is number 202.
I have to go get another tray. I'm out of pockets.
110 for BJ, the solar quartz. Chris is going to get a tray. So for the 19 of you, I'm going to make some announcements. First announcement is if you want to get in on my next Fire Mountain order, I need the spreadsheet no later than tonight. For VJ and Kathleen, I think everybody else knows this. I am a Fire Mountain Platinum partner. I get 100-piece pricing and better on everything I order. I don't mind combining orders. Ladies, if either of you need a spreadsheet, I can send it to you. Everybody else, if you need anything from Fire Mountain, the back orders are in. I'm talking so you know my hands are moving. I don't want somebody to come in and just see nothing. Send the spreadsheet tonight. I'm placing the order in the morning. Second announcement, we are leaving on August 6th. Please make sure you read the travel information on your invoices. We do not get back until around August 28th. It's up in the air based on, we still have one more repair on the motorhome. And if the part actually shows up, it will be done. So if you don't pay in time for us to ship before we leave on the 6th, it is not shipping until the end of August. Can you write me a note to send Kathleen the spreadsheet? Kathleen, just so you know, you can order anything you want. You just put in the item numbers and the quantities. I'll do the rest. You have to pick what you want, but I don't pick. Number 203, the first of 3 Morrisonites. Number 203 is
Morrisonite.
14.
Morrisonite is an uncommon jasper from, I think, Oregon, and it's highly prized for its hardness and pretty patterns.
203 going to Janet E.
Janet E. 203.
Number 204. And I'm placing the order tomorrow, so it will hopefully arrive before we leave. 204 is 15, another Morrisonite. And Janet beat Lisa 203. And 205, the last of the Morrisonites, 204 for Lisa B. Number 205 for 15.
I think it's an extinct location too, or it's privately owned now and you can't get it.
205 going to Pat. 206, a little gem silica, and that is a pretty, I'm going to try to move. Lisa got beat on 205 by Pat. 206, little gem silica for 16. Most probably U.S. material. Kathleen beats Lisa on 206. Kathleen also beat Shelley on 206. And Barbara Alice.
Hello, Barbara Alice.
And hello, Barbara. 207, before you jump on 207, it's super cool. It is azurite and malachite, but the malachite is worn down and not polished.
Like etched into the stone.
It is etched in, and Janet doesn't care. She saw it last night. She decided she wants it. 16 going to Janet E. Barbara, we definitely have some littles. I don't know what's left. Did you grab the solar quartz?
I did.
Okay.
The only littles are the two crazy lace minis.
We have more littles coming.
Oh.
All right, it's rhodochrosite time. Number 208. These are double-sided, flat on both sides. You pick the side you like the best. Super gemmy, super cool rhodochrosites. $18. And Libby beat Lisa. At least that's the order I see it in. And beats Kathleen. Number 8. Don't worry, there's 3 more ladies. So 209. Lisa, Kathleen. 2 more, also double-sided, also gemmy. 209 for 18. 209. Tina beats Lisa. And 210. Don't want to blind you. 209's already been claimed. Shelly, Tina beat everybody, and 210, Pat beating Kathleen. All right, so I'm going to start with the back of 211 because I had no idea Tiger Eye came from Arizona. When we looked at this stone, we were happy to see the information on the back because we saw it on the spreadsheet too, and we were just really confused. But that, let's see if I can get the light. There we go. That is crazy chatoyance on an Arizona Tiger Eye. It is on the domey side, but that's insane. And Kathleen beats Lisa for 211.
I think it might be an agatized asbestos, which is what Tiger Eye is. You said Kathleen?
Kathleen. Little rhodochrosite stalactites or owl eyes, number 212 for 19. They are super cute. Like that, it's 2 parts of a snowman. Number 212, 19, going to Lisa B. Sorry, Libby. Sugilite, number 213. Pretty polished sugilite. That's a hint. We might have another sugilite coming up. 213 for 29. $213, Lisa B. Another rhodochrosite. Hoot, 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 hoot. This is called Hootie or 214. It is 27. That is an amazing rhodochrosite. I mean, that's not the way it's cut. It could go that way. It could go that way. I like it that way because it really looks like an owl. 214 goes to Lisa B. It's a weird one. I'm going to show you the back. It is 34. It is a Mexican fire opal. Now I'm showing you the front. Hopefully you're getting some of the rainbows. Taste the rainbow.
Is that like she's got Betty Davis eyes?
Sort of. It is definitely a free form though. I'm going to give you some extra light to give you some of those rainbows.
You warn her of the price.
I started with the back. 34 for 215 going to Lisa B. All right, the last of the stones that you saw yesterday. It is the most expensive. That is because it is opal. There is a little ding on this corner, easily covered up if you're wire wrapping, silversmithing, not so much drill and baling. $49, cathedral style. I am going to hit this with some extra light. 216. That is crazy
And
cakes.
all blues, 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 like the Blues Brothers. A little bit like ocean waves, splashing, splooshing,
All right, new.
splishing.
If you were here last night, you have not seen these. 217. 216 going to Kira. Kira, if somebody didn't buy it, I was keeping it. Probably obsidian, could be onyx. It's another one of those weird shapes. It is number 217 and it is $2. And Luna Cat adds to her collection of these from last night.
Where did I put her? There.
I have no freaking idea what this is. Number 218. Honestly, I'd hit it with the polisher if you have some the labradorite equipment, lapidary equipment, because it's a little matte. But you know what? It's $2. It's kind of cute. Chris, any clue?
Jas Baggett.
Jas Baggett, number 218.
Might be a Mossy Lake Superior.
290. A little freeform labradorite.
It's got some little dendrites in it. It's got a lot going on.
Small-ish, number 219 for $4.
All greeny yellow flash.
Number 219 for Kathleen.
Is that right?
That is a crazy freaking amazeballs agate. It is petite, a little on the domey, a little flowery, a little bandy. Number 220 is $4. That's insane. All right, hold on. 219 Bill was already claimed. 220 goes to Libby beating Lisa. We decided Jade, right?
Yes.
We got 2 back-to-back Jades. Number 221 for $5.
Nice color.
Probably calibrated. And 222, also $5. Lisa takes 221, beating Bill. Bill gets 222 because he at least got the last 2 numbers of it, or the first 2 numbers. I don't know.
Beating Lisa.
Beating Lisa. What do you think, Riley? 223.
Yeah.
For $5. Probably also a calibrated stone. So the story we got, because we got to meet the woman who was selling them. She used to make jewelry, and now with her, I guess, arthritis, she can't. Oh, good Lord. Janet E beats Pat, VJ, and Lisa B on 223. Fireworks Obsidian 202. And the thing that might be a Lake Superior 218. So she was selling off her entire, well, part of her cab collection.
No, this was it. It was done.
Well, she said she was going to refill the trays. Because remember, she wanted the trays.
Reuse the trays because she also sells antique jewelry.
202 for Pat.
202 for Pat. That's a nice stone. I could drill that one.
Which one was that?
The obsidian.
Number 300. There are 2 very similar. These are agates, and they have been etched.
Like a scarab motif.
Number 300. We will not drill these. Number 300 is 6. 300 for Janet E beating Lisa. This is the other one, a little bit different stone, also scarab motif, number 301. for 6. Bill gets 301. Again, another odd stone. And Lisa, Bill got 301. This is 302. And I thought it was really odd. And then we saw what it was on the back and on the spreadsheet. It is Ohio Flint. We've never had Ohio Flint. Number 302 is
highly
6.
collected in Ohio. Not good because of its color. It's, it's brecciated, its
Okay.
color.
Lisa takes, I think that's a 30 teeny tiny 2.
Oh, like 30 to the second degree.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I bet you can tell what number 303 is. It is a labradorite. Nice flashy lab. Number 303, full flash even on the back, is 6. Hey, Lori, silly Sunday.
Every day is silly day when you're
All
married
right,
to Teresa.
hold on. 303. First person was Kathleen beating Janet. Libby, this is 304. I had it up on the screen, but I hadn't called it. So you get first dibs because it was up there. This is lepidolite. It is not fully polished. You probably could get a little bit more, but I don't know. I really like it the way it is. 304 for 7. So Libby, confirm that this is the one that you wanted and not a mistype, because it came in the middle of the 303s. Okay, so this is number 304.
On.
Hey, Debbie.
Debbie's on. Hello, Debbie.
Debbie is Chris's
Niece.
Sister Diane, who shows up on the lives, her daughter. All right, 104?
Must be 304. How's your weather in Minnesota?
Is 104 still available? So Lisa,
No.
Okay, so 104, we think, Lisa, you meant 304. If so, it will go to you. Okay, 304. So Kathleen, it was a mistype, so we're going to give it to Lisa. This is 305, another lepidolite. Kathleen is in Minnesota as well. So Debbie, meet Kathleen. Kathleen just moved to Minnesota and is somewhere in the St. Paul, Minneapolis area. And Debbie
just south of Minneapolis.
is just south of Minneapolis. 305 goes to Janet E. beating Lisa. We're not 100% sure on this one, but it's really cool. Golden Valley. That's a great name. Number 305.
Golden Valley, Apple Valley. There's a lot of valleys there.
Number 305. We're not sure. It's light. I will tell you that. 306 goes to Lisa for 7. Another little. It's a little lapis, right?
Baby lapis.
That's a lapis or a sodalite?
That's a lapis.
Hang on. I'm going to make sure.
Well, Debbie, you don't join us often.
Yes.
You must have some downtime. The kids must all be not playing something right now.
Little lapis, 307 for 8. Yeah, no softball, no dance, no whatever. 308. Freeform malachite, 307 for Lisa B. Freeform malachite. Kind of looks like an alien or a mushroom.
And Aaron today posted a picture of his hairband, so I was wondering if he was
It
off
is
doing
a doublet.
a band thing.
This is a 308 for 8. 308 for Gary. So this isn't a glass. What do you think this one is?
It's a malachite.
It is malachite.
It's botryoidal.
Botryoidal malachite, also a doublet. 309. It does kind of look like an 8 as well. 309 for 9. And sorry, Lisa, 308 was claimed by Gary first. 309 malachite. That's a malachite. And that might not be a doublet. That might be matrix.
That's matrix.
309 goes to Lisa B. Another weird azurite malachite. Little ding on the back, but that is a natural in the rock. Kind of double-sided, polished on both sides. Number 310. This would be the front for me, but nice little freeform. Very natural looking. Number 310 for 9.
Google images of a swamp.
This is a killer stone. Is this Biggs or pick Owyhee jasper? It doesn't matter.
It's probably a Owyhee
310 is going to Lisa B. 311 is going to Janet E., who beat Pat. This is totally cool and $9. Lisa B., we have not shown 312 yet.
Janet gets this
Yes, Janet gets that one.
Yep, no softball, and she can't believe Aaron posted that picture.
What do you think?
I'm still it's either Peruvian blue or it's some other blue, common blue opal.
312. We're not 100% sure. Nothing was on the spreadsheet. It could be Veracite. It could be a blue opal. 312. It is a mini for
Cutie,
us.
a mini cutie.
It is $12 and it is going to Lisa B.
That's probably Morrisonite as well.
Another most probably Morrisonite, 313 for 12. It's a pretty stone.
Can't verify it's Morrisonite. If I could verify it was Morrisonite, it would be worth about 3 times that. That's a dendritic agate.
Dendritic agate, 314. Hey, Connie. 314 and 314. 313 goes to Pat, beating Lisa B, and 314 is $12. I'm very confused. Janet E beats Bill on 314.
Oh, everybody wanted that one.
And Janet also beat Lisa B, Pat B, VJ, Tina G, and a partridge in a pear tree.
No.
I'm going to start with the back. No walruses were hurt by us. We don't know.
I'm sure it's fossil walrus.
Hopefully fossil walrus. 315 is $14 and walrus tusk. Not tusky tusk. 315 going to John.
John. He likes the odd things.
I like my malachite weird and domey round, but that is one sick pattern on this malachite. This is number 316. It is 14. It is weirdly round and going to Dr. Deb because she's here for the round. Dr. Deb, are you getting impacted by any of the fires? And Barbara, are you getting impacted by any of the fires?
And Dr. Deb, how is your recovery coming?
This was a synthetic or
it's coral,
natural?
Red coral.
317, little tiny red corals. 2, 4, 6, 7. Number 317 is 14, and these are teenies.
That's super nice.
317. We can't drill them, but you beat Janet E on them.
And Lisa and Bill. She jumped in and grabbed what she was coming for.
It says it's spectralite. We really can't guarantee it. It does have nice color in this very large
Yeah, it has the neon colors and it has the black background.
Oh, wow. Did you drive? So are you healed enough to drive? Or did somebody else drive? Number 318, 416. And could be spectralite based on that. Can't see Mount Hood. That's crazy. 318 goes to Bill and Shelley.
Grab a biggie.
Azurite malachite, right?
Yes.
319, Azurite malachite. Fuzzies are included. 18, 4. Oh,
Drove
that's
7
good.
hours to find the road closed.
Wow. 319 goes to Kathleen, beating Lisa. 320 is a little sugilite. The fuzz is an extra. You just get the fuzz.
Fuzz and fingerprints.
It's a little uneven on the back, but it's pretty. It's sugilite. It is $9. Going to Janet E. So, Dr. Deb, what'd you do when you found out the road? Did you turn around and go home? Did you find another place to go? Crazy lace, right?
Take that back. I think this is lepidolite. We're just going to give it a chance. We won't charge her for that.
Functional 3 fingers. They're making a torture device for her. So, Janet, Chris has now decided that is lepidolite and you get it for free if you want it.
Not sugilite.
I need to take the price tag off so I know that. Went to Walla Walla. All right, 321. That is one big freaking crazy lace agate. Number 321. 24.
Gorgeous. The fineness of those laces
That
indicates this is old material.
That is crazy cakes. And holy crap, John beat Lisa and VJ for 321. All right, I'm going to start with the back or the side. Or first of all, it is a weird pillow. It is $39. But that is some stellar rutilated quartz. This is number 322. And like I said, that is stellar. And Lisa takes 322, beating Janet and Kathleen. And the last one, also a $39. Yes, it does have some DOP wax residue. 39. Pretty sticks and rocks. Exactly. Janet beats Kathleen on 323. All right. Well, you know, I'd like to do a recap of the 300 tray, but it's completely empty.
Thank you. You all made our life easier that way.
All right. I'm taking a sip of my drink, and then we're going to explain the 400 tray differently.
The 400 tray is different. Welcome everybody to the 400 tray. So some of the rules.
Beads. That was the other announcement.
All beads.
We got beads after the 400 tray. $4 bead bags.
So most of the rules are the same, 1 per row. And if you put backsies, you got to wait till the end of the row. But pricing is a little different tonight.
So the first 3 rows of the 400 tray are priced different.
And the last 3 rows will be the standard $6.
Veracite number 400 for $3. Number 400.
We're killing Connie.
$3. Another Possibly Veracite, not 100% sure. Number 401 for $3. Pat takes the first one. Possibly Parrot Wing or Chrysocolla. I'm leaning with Parrot Wing. Dr. Debs takes 401. This is 402 for $3. Dr. Deb got 401, beating Lisa. Connie H takes 402. Probably Chrysocolla, although it could be Parrot Wing, 403. Connie got 402, beating everybody else who tried to claim it. 403 for 4. $404, Azurite Malachite. 403 going to Lisa B. 404 for 4.
That's a killer stone for $4.
405. Most probably Chrysocolla. 404 for Lisa N. 405. And Lisa got 404, beating everybody else. 405 for 4. She beat Lisa B, Tina, and Luna Cat. 406, probably Parrot Wing. Could be Azurite Malachite, actually. 406 for 4. With that, I'm thinking Azurite Malachite. 406, VJ beats Lisa Cooper. 407, probably Parrot Wing. 407 for 4.
Yes, Connie, 1 per row, unless there's leftovers.
Well, where does the row end?
The row. It's a row 4.
Okay. Is there any from the 100 tray of this material?
No.
They all sold?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. We're going to call this 407 for Connie. I love 408. It's another one of the Druzy ones, but this one doesn't have dragons kissing. Probably Chrysocolla based on weight. 408.
New row.
New row. 408
Oh, look at that Druzy.
for
I
5.
didn't see that one at all.
Isn't that crazy, Cakes? 408 for Lisa B. 409. Probably Chrysocolla. 409 for 6. 410. Probably Chrysocolla, but could be Parrot Wing. 409 for Leah.
409.
410 is 6.
I'll get the stones out. You can do a recap of everything for Dr. Deb.
Sure.
Only a few things.
And the last of this material, unless I open a new bag and find more, Azurite Malachite, or actually Azurite Chrysocolla, 411. It is an odd shape, but it is a gorgeous stone. 411 for Dr. Deb.
411, Deb.
Who Dr. Deb beat VJ. All right, now we're going back to the normal 400 tray. Is that drillable in the brown?
For Dr. Deb?
Yeah.
For Dr. Deb, I can do that.
The rest of the 400 tray is all Indonesian material and all $6. So this is a new row. It is 2 different stones. The first one is ametrine, Indonesian ametrine, number 412, $6. And another Indonesian ametrine, number 413, for $6. Within the same row, I call these Scenic Mulliganos, $4.14, $4.12 for Dr. Deb, $4.14 for $6, $4.13 for Lisa B. And $4.15, the elephant. I see an elephant. $4.14 for Bill, beating Pat. Elephant is number $4.15. I think this is so cool. Chris says if it doesn't sell, he's keeping it.
Elephant kissing a trunk.
A tree trunk. Luna Cat takes $4.15.
Where did I put it?
New row. And Dr. Deb Luna Cat got $4.15. These aren't quite matchy, but these are two peach banded agates that are close enough that they could be pendants or earrings. And $4.16 is $6. And yes, for both. Connie H takes $4.16. $4.17 is a pear and a roval. It's not quite round, but it's not really oval. You get both of them for $6. Drill the fat ends on those for Connie.
Mm-hmm.
$4.17. $4.18. We got another pear, and this time we really got a round. $4.17.
This is
$4.17. Dr. Deb, being that this is a round, if you want to claim $4.18, okay, so I'm going to give Pat $4.17 and $4.18. That's, I was thinking the same way, lady. Dr. Deb loves the rounds. $4.19. They don't want to stay in my hands. And $4.19. A round and a marquee. $4.19. All right. Anybody can have $4.19, even if you got one earlier. And then we got a new row, the last row of cabs, number 420. Fluffy end. It's okay when you're talking about a pear stone. This is a pastel jasper, number 420. $4.19 goes to Lisa B. $4.20. $4.21. Fossil coral with amazing polyp. $4.21. $4.20 for Connie H. Beating Lisa B and Pat. $4.22. Also super cool polyps. $4.21 Lisa B. $4.22 fossil coral. And $4.23 the last cab, petrified wood. $4.23. Your phone makes noises. All right, before I do the recap on 400 tray, is that the recap tray?
Yep. That's all that's left.
All right. The only stones that are left, the possibly Lake Superior agate, $4.23 for Libby.
Libby. That's a nice stone, Libby.
The opalite, number 2. The porcelain jasper, number 3 and 4. If you want to see the stone in better light and know the price, just tell me the number. And the 2 small crazy laces, 4, 5 and 6. Those are the only stones left. Number 3, showing for Lisa B. Number 3, porcelain jasper for 5. So Lisa, I'm going to put it in your pile unless you say no. And then in the 400 tray, We have 405. I'd have to pick it up, but I'm guessing Chrysocolla. 410. I'm guessing Chrysocolla or parrotwing, and fossil coral 422.
Yes, Dr. Deb, it was a big sale night. Everything was quite
405 showing for Dr. Deb. Yes, it is definitely Chrysocolla. It's heavy for 4. And it's going to you unless you say differently. And 405 has so far gone to Dr. Deb, Lisa. 422 for $6 going to Lisa B. All right. 3 looks like a lady wearing a fancy hat. All right, Kira. All right, bead bags.
Can I see number 4 for Pat?
Showing, okay, 405 is going to go the Chrysocolla from Dr. Deb to Lisa.
The Chrysocolla is going
to Lisa.
to Lisa.
Number 4 showing for Pat. Porcelain Jasper for 3. All right, so most of these bead bags are going to be mixed sizes. Some of them, Pat's taking that, some of them I have more than 1. These are kind of milky, but they do have some flash. Moonstone beads. These are, can I have the caliper before you go? These are close in size. This is number 1. $4. They are probably 10 millimeter once you get past the fact that there's a bag on it and I'm not holding it great. $4 a bag. Number 1, I do have several available. $4 for giant moonstone beads. Dr. Deb takes number 1. If somebody else is interested in number 1, I do have another bag of number 1 style beads. And some of these look like they probably have black tourmaline in them. So next person who says number 1 gets this bag. Janet E takes the next moonstone bag. I do have another moonstone bag. This is obviously 2 different sizes of moonstone. Luna Cat gets this bag. Next, number 1, all similar size. Next person who says number 1, this bag.
Everything, all the bags are $4.
All the bags are $4.
Oh,
all right, we're going to move from that to number 2. These are cultured gray pearls. Cultured pearls, number 2. Tammy gets that moonstone bag I had on. I do have one more moonstone bag. If somebody else wants it, I can show it. Number 2 for cultured pearls. And I do have several bags. So this, if somebody says number 2, this is the bag they get.
Nice little earring making kit.
Yes. Number 3, different size. All right. Bill gets the first bag. Dr. Deb gets this bag. Tammy gets this bag. And I do have one more bag of the pearls. Number 3, different size rose quartzes. Lisa B, this will be your bag, and that is the last of number 2. Different size quartzes. This is number 3, and I have quite a few of these. So the first person who says 3 will get this bag. They are all $4 bags. Pat, I think you meant 3, the rose quartz. So Pat gets this bag, which Chris threw on the floor. If somebody else wants a rose quartz bag, all right, Lisa B, that is your bag. Janet E, this is your bag. Trying to get it to not glare, but there we go. And I do have a few more rose quartzes. Number 4 is tiger eye and black spacer beads. They're a black crystal bead. I don't know why I'm showing it on the white background. Good God. Number 4. There's 3 different sizes. No, 2 different sizes of tiger eye. I'll show Tammy her bag in a minute. This is tiger eye and crystal spacers number 4
for Lisa B.
For Lisa B. I do have one more bag of those. Tammy, this is your bag of rose quartz. Again, trying to get it without the glare. Good luck. There you go.
Tammy would like 4.
Tammy, this is the last 4. And going to you. The little spacers are in there. They're just hiding in the creases. Number 4, going to Tammy. This is number 5. I only have 2 bags of these. These are a dyed agate, and these are chalcedony. So again, I've tried to match them as best as I could. That is number 5. And there are 2 bags available. Whoever says number 5 gets this one. So Lisa gets this one. If somebody else wants a 5, there is the other number 5. Janet E takes the other number 5. These are blue opal beads. There are only 2 bags, so this is all I had, so I divided them between 2 bags. This is number 6. If you say number 6, you're going to get this one. And I do have one other bag.
Janet E.
Janet E takes the first number 6. If somebody else, okay, so Luna Cat was second. So Luna Cat, this is your bag, and I only had 2. Number 7 is Unikite and Black Spinel. This is number 7. If you say 7, you get this one. I think I have 3 of these. Unikite and Black Spinel. Number 7, first one goes to Lisa B. If somebody else wants a Unikite and Black Spinel, this would be the next bag 7. Bag 8, Angelite beads. You don't carry Angelite as cabs because it's so soft, but we do have Angelite as beads. This is number 8.
So pretty.
And I do have several of these. Number 8 for Janet E.
And Luna Cat.
Luna Cat, this is your bag. And I do have 2 more of those. The next one is Tiger Eye and Black Spinel. So this is a tubular Tiger Eye, 2 rounds, and 4 spinels. This is number 9. All right, Bill, this is your bag. Pat, this is your bag. This is Lisa C's bag. Lisa B, this is your bag. And Tammy, this is your bag, and that ends this one. So glary. Try it that way. All right, number 10, and I do have several of these. This is a dyed blue agate and black spinel. This is number 10, and I have 3 bags of these available.
It's so cute, little earring kits.
Earring kits, focals on a necklace. Number 11, Quesera. I know, that's what I think. Number 10, that first bag goes to Dr. Deb. If somebody else wants a 10, I have more. I can show you the next bag. Quesera, number 11 goes to Lisa B. I do have 2 more of the Queseras. Connie, this is your Quesera bag. That goes to Connie. And I have 1 more of those. And this is Chalcedony and Tiger Eye. This is number 12. Dr. Deb, this is your Quesera bag. And that is number 12, Tiger Eye and Chalcedony. And that's Lisa B's bag. I do have 2 more of those. All right, before we move to the next tray, I have another Moonstone bag. This is number 1 and the last one. I do have 3 rose quartz bags. This is number 3. This would be your bag if you chose it. Janet E., this is your number 12. Unikite and Spinel is number 7. Tammy was first on number 1, beating Lisa. This is number 7, Unikite and Black Spinel. This is number 10, another of the dyed agate bags. Lisa B gets a number 7. I have 1 more number 6. Unikite and, sorry, number 7 was Unikite. This is the dyed agate and black spinel, number 10. And then my last number 12, Tiger Eye and Chalcedony. Again, they're $4 a bag. All right. This is another one with multiples. These are 2 different colors of aventurine, a yellow aventurine and a green aventurine. I have several of these bags. If you say number 13, this is your bag. This is a garnet and matrix. I have several of these as well. This is number 14.
I'm just speaking.
Number 13 for Lisa B. Number 14 for Pat. All right, Libby was second on 14. This is your bag, Libby. Again, trying to make it less glary. Lisa B was third on the garnet.
That's Libby.
That's Libby. Lisa B. And Connie, this is my last bag. So I'm sorry.
Whose is that?
That's Lisa B. All right. Connie. I'm going to call this one Connie. It is garnet, but there's only one oval and 4 of the squares. If you like it, just say you want the Connie bag. This is a onesie bag. It is the orange-ish agate and chalcedony. This is a one and only. It is number 15. This is a one and only. It is tiger eye and rose quartz. It is number 16. It's a onesie. $15 goes to Libby. This is Uticite and dyed agate. This is number 17. Number 16 goes to Janet, beating Lisa B. Trying to give you a better look at that. This is Janet. This is Lisa B. This is a onesie. It is number 18. It is agate and jade.
Ooh, jade.
Number 18. This is all jade, number 19. 18 for Janet E. This is me in my hand. Number 20, 19 for Janet E. Number 20, dyed agate or carnelian possibly, and non-dyed agate. This is number 20.
And a onesie.
And a onesie. And the last is Sunstone number 21, and it is also a onesie. Talking about beads. So our next show is the big show in West Springfield, Mass. Our favorite bead dealer is there. Number 21, Libby was first, beating Dr. Deb and Janet E. Wholesale, which is where he is, opens early. So I can bead shop at least one of the days. I will go back through and show you what's still available. If there are beads you want me to look for, send me a message on Seaside Stones only. That way, because it's much easier for me to sort messages on Seaside Stones Facebook. So PM, did I get 19? I have no idea what 19 was.
She did not get 19.
You did not get 19.
19 went to...
Okay. If there's beads that you are looking for, they would be full strand beads. Tell me what you're looking for and give me a price of what you want to spend, and I can send you messages through the show. All right. The only ones that are left is I have several of number 13, which is the aventurine dew color. 2 colors, all jade.
All jade went to Janet E.
All jade went to Janet E. And then I have the agate and dyed agate, number 20.
Thank you, Lisa B.
And that's all the beads.
Oh my goodness, that was a lot of beads.
And these will be coming to the show in our $5 grab bag. So you got them all $1 off. And these I can pack tomorrow. All right, people. Well, that means we have a lot of invoicing to do tonight. Invoices will go out between tonight and tomorrow. Please, again, look at the information about when you have to pay by so that we can get it shipped.
And if you want to hold payment and you don't care to get it for a month, that's fine too. That makes my life easier. I am showing the only one that I was 19.
All right. Chris is scrolling. Pat, have a good night. We should be live on Thursday with new rocks. I already have some Maine tourmaline set aside. I have some azurite balls because I was doing some cleanup. And hopefully we will get a new shipment of carvings, although I can't get the tracking numbers to work.
We will check that number 19 on Teresa's feed, because honestly, on my feed, no one claimed 19. So we're going to have to look on your feed.
Okay. I have to do that before I end the live, because if I end the live, restream goes away.
All right. So we will double check that.
All right. So we're going to double check that while we talk. My reception is totally frozen.
That happened to me as well, Tina.
All right. So 19.
Pat's happy to wait. Thank you, Pat.
19, I had Janet E, followed by Lisa B, followed by Connie, followed by Libby. And I had 4 people claiming 19, and Janet E was first. So that's what I see on Restream.
And that's what you initially said.
And Chris apparently doesn't see half the comments on Facebook, which is why we use Restream, because Facebook hates us. All right. Hopefully Thursday we will have new carvings, or
we do have some new
we
stuff
don't know
for
what we're
Thursday.
going to have.
We got the new stuff that we picked up at that show. That
Yeah.
awesome stuff. Otherwise, we'll find some old stuff they haven't seen in a year. The dendrites.
Oh, yeah. We do have some new stuff. All right. Have a great rest of your week. We will see you. It's a Facebook thing. That's why we use Restream, Connie. Facebook filters. It doesn't hate you. It hates everybody. Pat, whatever is paid is shipping. What isn't paid may or may not ship. Chris has a lot of drilling to do for custom orders from our show.
But her order that she paid is done.
Yeah, if it's paid, it's going. If it's paid by the 2nd, it should also go. Yeah. But we do have a lot from both shows. Anyway, have a great night, everybody, and a great start to your week, and hopefully we'll see you Thursday.